Duma Boko, Botswana's president, Ibrahim Traoré, Burkina Faso's president. These two men might just be holding the key to Afrocracy, Africa's own form of governance. Before I go a bit deep into that, let's listen to Duma Boko.
And I see people making uncanny comparisons with Paul Kagame, my good friend Ibrahim Traoré. Traoré is doing them. Traoré wakes up, dreams them up. Following morning, he makes a pronouncement. It is law. It is policy. Action follows. And I wake up and I say stuff. They look at me and say, what is this man talking about? We need to take it through this stage and that stage and put it to tender, float the tender, then there are complaints, and there's an interdict. We wait another 4 years. By that time, you have to go and account to the people, and they remove you.
Now, listen closely to what he says next, because hiding in those words might just be a very pragmatic, revolutionary approach that Afrocracy can embrace.
That the structures that are in place are not properly suited to the attainment of quick action. So you need to subvert some of these rules and processes unapologetically. And I will do it. Let me tell you here and now. I will. Within the confines of the law, and I know it. If there's anything I know, it's the law. But I will do what is good for the people. For any industry that must drive and power this economy, we're going to do it together.
Did you hear that? He says that he can work in a drastically more effective and impactful manner within the law for the people of Botswana. You see, fellow Africans, a time has come for us to have a very honest debate about Western-style democracy and if it works for Africa or not. Let me give you these figures. From 1960 to 2010, there have been 653 legislative and presidential elections in Africa. Out of those, there were 353 presidential elections and 299 legislative elections. Question: out of the presidents who were elected those 353 times that presidential elections were held in Africa from 1960 to 2010, can you name only 5 who were transformative? Only 5. Can you name them? I suspect that all of us will struggle to name 5. A lot of people may name somebody like Mandela, but beyond that, people would struggle to actually come up with names. Yet these presidents were elected through the Western-style democracy that Africa inherited from the British, from the French, and from the Portuguese. So how can we continue doing things the same way and expect different results? A time has come for us to work with utter diligence and focus and innovation on crafting a truly Afrocentric form of governance that works for the African people. Do you have any ideas on how that form of governance can look like? I have my own ideas and will be sharing a lot more in an upcoming book.